everyone, welcome to Q&A Wedding Wednesday. This is video 3. I am your host Shannon De Palma, and today's question comes from Heather. Heather writes, how do you attract the ideal client and not just everyone? So Heather, this is a great question. I always get this question after the question of how can I get more sales? So it's a great thing to know and to learn how to do. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today that you can do to actually attract the ideal client. First thing is just actually get some experience. A lot of people skip over this step and think they can figure out who their ideal client is just by sitting behind a computer. And I'm like, no. You need to get some experience and you need to figure out why you like doing some weddings and why you like working with some brides or grooms and why you don't like doing other ones and why you don't like working with other couples, because that will really narrow down for you the types of venues you like to serve, the types of couples you like to serve, and it will really get you some general ideas of where you want to go with your business or who you want to work with. So the second tip would be to ask all your brides, grooms, couples a shit ton of questions. So when I owned my wedding business, I would always ask tons of questions. So I would ask things like, what does your ideal wedding day look like? What do you want your wedding to feel like? So I would ask all these questions just to get some words that I could use. So a lot of times the clients that I wanted to work with were like brides that wanted like a rustic pretty or rustic wild, and they didn't want a fancy wedding. They wanted it to be like a kick off your shoes kind of thing. That was a term that I used on my website, was a kick off your shoes kind of party. So it wasn't like a fancy celebration. And I got those words from asking my clients. So when you ask your clients what they want, and then you put those words, step number 3, on your website, on your social media, on your on your packages, right? You put that anywhere where your clients will see, they're going to see that and say like, yes, that is exactly what I'm going for. That's exactly the kind of wedding I want to have. That's exactly the kind of event I want to have. And then from there, you can attract those ideal clients you want to work with. So Heather, I hope that answered your question. I hope that helped some other people searching for that ideal client. And I'll be back with video 4, guys. All right, thanks. Bye.